This one here says 3 tomorrow. This says 3:30 tomorrow.
Right.
3:30 tomorrow
right.
On the Cypress stage.
Right, but I was also changed today to 3:30.
Oh, you know, life's a beach sometimes.
But anyway,
especially in Florida.
Let's just figure out what mic am I supposed to be on, or where am I supposed to be?
You like that one?
Yes, I like this one, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Take your pick.
Take my pick?
Let's hear it for Joey Errigo! Yay!
I have my pick. That's all I got going on. I don't have my water, but that's all right, because I'm only going to be up here for a couple of minutes. So this will be an appropriate song to start with. It's called The Same Old Blues. Come Around Again. This is sort of the fictionalized account of how I fled New York many years ago. That sounds lovely. Okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna I don't know. I'm gonna phone my set in. Oh, bye. Oh, it'll. I need to plug in, don't I?
Yep.
So I should plug in. That'd be a good idea. I'm a little rattled here. Ah, how's that? Well, first I traded my old Chevy. I threw out my winter clothes because I felt the urge for running from the life I'd come to know. I told my sweetheart I was leaving a new life for to find, but pretty soon he was perceiving I had leaving on my mind. Them same old blues, they come around again. They be hanging around like a family friend. Thought I'd left them home, and then same old blues come around again. So then I climbed the highest mountains, and I swim the widest seas, because I saw them blues are coming like some cosmic laser beams. So I moved out to California just to have my star chart done. And as you might have been suspecting, they found blues on everyone. 'Cause same old blues, they'll come round again. They be hanging around like a family friend. You think you left them home again, but same old blues come round again. If you feel the urge to roam, just lock your door, pull down the bottle, tell your blues, baby, come back home. 'Cause same old blues, they come round again. They be hanging around, old family friend. You'll think you left them home, and then same old blues come round again. When I first came down to Florida, I went back into the same profession I had at home. No, it wasn't waitressing. I did that later. But at first, I had sold my farm. I sold the farm, sold the riding stable, and I ended up teaching in Kissimmee, or outside of Orlando, at an equestrian center. And I had the ability to drive from the far side of Orlando to Lake Buena Vista while writing a song. So I think that's one of the ones I wrote.
You get it ticket for that now.
How would they know? Okay, so now I'm trying to catch up. This is a song I used to work at the quarter horse track. This is a true story. Irene won the high point at the Calgary Stampede. Ran off and got married with the money she received. But she kept that trophy saddle that proclaimed to the world, in words aground, the candle champion all around cowgirl. Now John, he'd been a racetrack man 30 years or so. Trained the Top Moon fillies and the Sons of Go Man Go. When they won a little money, they drank a little more. They met when she was 20 and he was 54. Ride around, little cowgirl, ride around. You just boot 'em straight out of the gate, then beat it out of town. Ride around, little cowgirl, ride around. Jump right back in your saddle every time you hit the ground. John knew he was a goner the first time he saw her ride. Racing around those barrels with her red hair flying behind. Roping calves and riding broncs, she made all the world just to win herself that saddle. All around cowgirl, ride around, little cowgirl, ride around. Just boot 'em straight out of the gate, then you beat it out of town. Ride around, little cowgirl, ride around. Jump right back in your saddle every time you hit the ground. So he took her from that rodeo, he put her on the track. She got the best out of his work, she really had the knack. Until the day that Bailey Cole broke down around the curve and ate 50 feet of fence rail with his all-around cowgirl. Ride around, little cowgirl, ride around. Now you boot 'em straight out of the gate and beat it out of town. Ride around, little cowgirl, ride around. Jump right back in your saddle every time you hit the ground. I often think about her as I ride on through this world. Irene and that saddle champion all around cowgirl. How when you're feeling lucky, you've gotta take your chance. Most times you get back up and ride, but sometimes you just can't. Ride around, little cowgirl, ride around. Just boot 'em straight out of the gate, then beat it out of town. Ride around, little cowgirl, ride around. Jump right back in your saddle every time you hit the ground. Jump right back in your saddle, but sometimes you just can't. Okay. Water for my horses. Did my water make it up here? I guess it. Oh, okay. I had a, well, oh, there you, I had a bag with me. I had a saddle bag with me. So, because it sounds like I inferred that she maybe died, but however, she didn't die. And it wasn't me. But she was still recovering from a major eye injury and wasn't ready to quite get back on the pony horse, much less the racehorse. So I, who really don't like a Western saddle, I'm a hunter-jumper person, got to pony the horses. It said, champion all-around cowgirl, Calvary Stampede. And I was like, not telling anybody any different. You better believe it. So my friend Eddie, who's down here, we just went to big cat rescue yesterday. He's a big bird and wildlife photography nut. So when I was staying with him in Georgia years ago, and I was just starting to write songs, and I have a friend who's quite a prodigious songwriter. Her name's Bo Jameson. I don't sound like I'm in tune at all, so I'll keep talking. And she had made the comment that she was having a little hard time getting some of her songs covered. She's a great singer too, and she's living outside of Nashville, and everybody's good there. They're great. And she says, well, I don't have anything. I'm as plain as a doorknob. And she has a lot of other talents, trust me, but she was feeling down, and she says, the only thing I got is singing. Boy, I wasn't even close there. And I don't know why, that kind of stayed with me. And I was outside in the backyard listening to the birds. And I ended up with this song called Little Sparrow, dedicated to Bo Jameson. Hey, little sparrow, so high up in a tree, what do you sing for? Will you sing for me? I've been hoping I could hear your silvery song. Throw your head back, sparrow, and I'll just sing along. So throw your head back, sparrow, and I'll just sing along. Brave little sparrow, she sings straight from the heart, sings out in the morning, sings up to the stars, sings Mr. Bluebird, Lordy, right out of the sky. Old Mockingbird keeps quiet, he don't even try. Keeps quiet, and he don't even try. Poor little sparrow, oh, I know how it feels. Storms on the mountain, thunders on the hills, deep in the forest, with all your feathers brown and plain. Pretty bird comes courting, and no one calls your name. No pretty bird comes courting, no one calls your name. Like a sparrow so far away from home, I'm tired of traveling, wandering all alone. I'm a new song, just one more to get me by. So give me your song, sparrow, you've got wings and you can fly. So give me your song, sparrow, you've got wings and you can fly. Little sparrow, so high up in a tree, what can you sing for? Will you sing for me? I've been hoping, hear your silvery song. So throw your head back, sparrow, and I'll just sing along. So throw your head back, sparrow, and I'll just sing along. clock's right there. The pressure. If this was vodka, I would have hit the frets a lot more accurately. All right. So it looks like I got time for maybe a couple more. So I know which ones I'm going to do. So I hit the road with not even a conversion van, with a Plymouth Voyager minivan, which supposedly had 10,000 miles on it. I think I bought it the day I left. And when I got to Ocala to stay with a horsey friend of mine, or actually, no, not Ocala, it's another friend, Orlando, we discovered that it was a rollback. I put 3 or 4 transmissions in it, right, Eddie? Yeah. But it always broke down at a very favorable location. If the generator went, or whatever, or the battery, I'd be in front of that store, and in the highest per capita income Tennessee songwriters area, I had 2 choices of transmission places to go, and I picked the wrong one, but yeah. So this is called Almost Halfway Home. 2-lane highway all alone. I got no map, no telephone. I'm not sure which road I'm on, but I'm almost halfway home. Engine's rough, the tires bare, body's rusted here and there. Wish I could have packed a spare, but I'm almost halfway home. Some guardian angel, some lucky star navigates me from afar. Backseat driving this old car, I'm almost halfway home. Got funny noises, got funny thumps, got fraying fan bells, broke water pumps. I just turned my music up, 'cause I'm almost halfway home. Some guardian angel, some lucky star navigates me from afar. Backseat driving this old car, I'm almost halfway home. Staring down that yellow line, it's hard to see your exit sign, but I'll know which one is mine, 'cause I'm almost halfway home. And I guess it's true, the good die young. They get it right, they get it done. I can't count the miles I've gone, but I'm almost halfway home. Some guardian angel, some lucky star navigates me from afar. Backseat driving this old car, I'm almost halfway home. I'm almost halfway home. Thank God I'm halfway home. Blue Voyager minivan. God bless you wherever you are. So, as we all were, I'm sure everyone was just really upset when we discovered that our grand poobah and creator of us all at WillFest had passed away. Margaret and I share a birthday, so every year I would send her some form of a greeting. So this is the more serious version of how I came to leave New York State. This we had the more comical one. And this happens to have a chorus that's sing-alongable. It's called The River. So the chorus goes, so sing me across the river, that beautiful river. Sing me across that river to the other side. Then I'll shout hallelujah, I really did get through. You sang me across that river to the other side. So we're gonna, so y'all sing the chorus along, and at the end we'll sing Margaret Across the River. I was born in a small factory town. Susquehanna River ran right beside. I'd sit on the banks of that river, trying to sing me across that river to the other side. Then I grew up and I took to the road, searching for what I might find. And every time that road crossed a river, I'd sing me across that river to the other side. I'd sing me across the river, that beautiful river. Sing me across that river to the other side. Then I'd shout hallelujah, I really made it through. I sang me across that river to the other side. From the banks of the Ohio to the Mississippi bayou, sang me across that river to the other side. The Santa Fe, the Withlacoochee, the way down on the Swanee, sang me across that river to the other side. Life's like a river, reaching for what it might find. And now that I'm getting older, started searching for that Jordan River side, where they'll sing me across the river, that beautiful river. Sing me across that river to the other side, and I'll shout hallelujah, really did get through. They sang me across that river to the other side. Okay, let's sing Margaret Across the River. I'm not hearing anybody sing. So let's sing Margaret Across the River, that beautiful. Sorry, I got stuck. Beautiful river, it's Margaret across the river to the other side. Then we'll shout hallelujah, she really made it through. So Margaret across that river to the other side. Let's sing Margaret across that river to the other side.
That's it. Let's hear it for Joey Errigo. Come on. And thank you for your flexibility.
I'll talk to you a little, Don.
I'm very flexible.
There you go.
Can I unplug or am I
Yeah, ask that guy. What is your name?
Jim.
Jim. All right, Jim. Let's hear it for Jim, the sound guy. Come on, yeah. Woo! That's a thankless job. People throw things, spit on you, they do all kinds of nasty stuff.